So, Dr. Carmichael, thank you for helping us kick things off. Always a bit scary going first, isn't it?
Terrifying.
So, why do we need a team? Well, because no one is strong enough to cope with everything life throws at them on their own. And any organisation will have a whole host of things to contend with. In order to demonstrate that, I'm going to use a very important business tool: balloons. Now, these balloons represent different demands on your business. What do we have here? Ooh, tax. Ooh, customers. The dreaded health and safety. And obviously, with only one of these things to worry about, it's fairly easy. So if you can take that and just throw that up and down in the air for us.
No.
So the group can see.
I'm a qualified GP. I deal with sick and dying people on a daily basis.
Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. There. Very good. Very good.
Years at medical school.
Well done. Now, obviously, with only one balloon to contend with, it's fairly easy. But what happens if we add a second?
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
And a third. Oh dear, maybe, yes, maybe even a fourth. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you see, it's too much for one person to deal with, isn't it? So that's why we need a
team.
There you have it. Teamwork in action. Now, you've dropped one there, Dr. Carmichael.
Point made. Can we move on to something grown up now, please?
Julian, I have a question. Is this an example of what happens when you have a disruptive personality who just can't work in a team?
Yes. Lots of people try and resist the team dynamic at first. They try and assert themselves in inappropriate ways. But experience has taught me one thing: eventually, everyone gives in to the team.
Resistance is futile.
Focused teamwork is the most effective way of getting things done.
You sound like an evil dictator.
I'm an enabler. I'm not a dictator.
Well, how do we know? How do we know you're not going to cast your evil spell over us and then get us all to invade Poland?
Well, we're not going to invade Poland.
You say that now.
No one's invading Poland, okay?
All right, just checking.
I'm sensing that you have trust issues.
Well, I was always taught never to trust a man in corduroy.
Trust is the glue that binds a team together. Now, your teammates all trust me, well, don't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Don't encourage him.
Debbie. Now, are you ready to trust? Come on, Debbie. It was just a mistake.
She didn't answer. Why didn't she say anything? Okay, I'm not doing it.
Oh, come on, you big coward. You're not telling us you don't trust the team, are you?
Maybe Zara.
Dr. Carmichael.
Maybe Zara would like to take over from me.
Nobody blindfolds me without buying me dinner first. He won't do it, you know. He doesn't trust anyone.
Like you'd do any better.
All right, come on. Mm-hmm. Just let yourself go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Jump. You're damaging the atmosphere of mutual respect.
Bad, Doctor.
She'll drop me.
No, she won't. Will you, Debbie?
Did she just growl?
If you could only see her face.
Look, I'll do it if Dr. Carmichael catches me.
Oh, why would I want to do that?
Please, we are short of time, and I do want to go over the matrix of togetherness before lunch.
Well, I'd hate to miss that. Come on, this way.
That's what I could do for you. Tonight. Maybe.
Dr. Granger, a word.
See you later.
I just wanted to save you from making a fool of yourself with the hired help.
Oh, no, I was just trying to give her some encouragement. Daisy wants to be an actress.
When she grows up.
She's actually very dedicated.
Really? And how's that working out for her?
Well, at least she's a normal human being, unlike others I could mention.
You are so right. What a bunch of freaks.
Comes the headmaster to tell us off.
How are you two finding it?
Great.
Good. And you feel you're meeting your learning objectives?
Oh, yes.
I think I'm exceeding mine.
Good. And I take it that you two work together in the real world?
Yeah, we're all teammates, aren't we?
Well, I just thought I'd get to know a little bit more about you both.
Know your enemy.
Exactly. You won't break me. Others have tried and they've all failed. I gave up everything to be here. So don't think you can mess with me, because I am stronger than you can possibly imagine.
Okay.
You have been warned. Biscuits. We're going to try and create 2 functioning teams. Now, I know that's a bit of a big ask in such a short space of time, but never let the odds stand in your way. If I'd listened to that little voice of doubt, I'd still be working night and day in my wife's joke shop. As it is, I'm facilitating some of the most respected workshops in the Lethbridge area. Now, I'm going to have to divide you into 2 teams. I'm going to split some of you apart so that you can work with new people. Now, at the end of this afternoon session, I want both teams to pitch a new restaurant. Now, I want you to tell us a little bit about your menu, give us little flavours of how you're going to market yourselves, and most importantly, I want you to demonstrate to us what your unique selling point is. Now, you're going to have to nominate some team leaders.
Oh, that'll be me then.
No. Choosing a team leader is something that needs to evolve organically as the team fuses together.
Look, do any of you chumps think you can do a better job than me? There we go then. Democracy in action.
But I'd be willing to lead our team if there are no objections.
No.
Great, thanks, guys.
You, team leader. We may as well just cancel the whole exercise and just declare me the winner now.
Yeah, can I just state that this exercise is not a competition?
You're willing to trade?
Trade?
Team members.
You know, you'll work with the teams you've been assigned.
I think we both need to work with the people who will respond to our own individual management.
You mean you want to get rid of the people you've already upset this morning?
Just wondering if you're prepared to negotiate.
Yeah, I'll take her off your hands. But I want the pretty boy too.
But please don't objectify your colleagues in that manner.
What do you want him for?
Well, if I've got to be stuck here all afternoon, I may as well have something appetising to look at.
Oh, please.
Got a problem?
No deal.
Is everything okay?
Much better. Now I finally got some peace.
Is there a reason why you're not including any of your team in your preparations?
Well, I did ask them if they had anything useful to contribute, but they really didn't.
I think you've rather missed the point of the exercise. There's no I in team.
Well, there's no you either, so butt out. Just a minute, she's not even on the course.
Sorry, is there a problem?
Yes, what's the T-girl doing on your team?
Please don't call her that.
Sorry, what's the finest actress of her generation doing on your stupid team?
Daisy fits the aesthetic of our restaurant's image.
That's cheating. He should be disqualified.
For the 100th time, it is not a competition.
He's only roped her in because she scrubs up okay, albeit in a kind of trailer park kind of way.
Well, it's not like you're beyond noticing the appeal of the more physically gifted members of your group.
Jealous?
No.
Will you two either just kill each other or sleep with each other or just get on with what you're supposed to be doing? Please, 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 please.
Okay, keep your toupee on. It's just a bit of friendly banter with the competition.
It's not a competition.
Really? You could have said.
Ready? Yeah. All right. So, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7.
All right, enough. Time's up.
Oh, come on, just a little longer.
Oh, not ready yet.
Ready enough to wipe the floor with you.
Bring it on.
Just get it over with, will you?
Well, what sort of attitude is that, Julian? Where's your drive, your joie de vivre?
Died a slow, lonely, miserable death when it met you. Right, pitch.
We'll go first.
No, we will.
I don't think so. When I dine out, I want to eat somewhere special. A meal should be an intimate luxury, a sensual experience, and an aesthetic pleasure. Which is why, for discerning couples, there's really only one choice. Carmichael's. You see, at Carmichael's, you can rest assured that you will only be eating the finest produce, cooked to perfection in exquisite surroundings. And our USP is our entry policy. Only the best-looking people will be allowed past our team of highly trained door staff. For example, you can't come in. You, no, 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 maybe, yes, no, no way. You see, at Carmichael's, you can be happy in the knowledge that you will never be sat next to someone who is going to turn your stomach. Carmichael's. Because life is too short to be surrounded by ordinary people.
Name's Granger. Danny Granger. Welcome to 00 Heaven. Licensed to grill. If quality dining in a suave setting is what you're after, then look no further than 00 Heaven. 00 Heaven. Always ready to blow the competition away for Queen and Country.
So, who won?
It isn't a competition.
Well, I put a lot of effort into that presentation. I could have been seeing patients and...
Yes, all right, yes, you've won. Well done.
Yes!
You're right.
All I've ever wanted to do is to just help people work in an efficient way. And your group has been, I mean, dreadful. I mean, really life-sappingly dreadful. I give and I give and I give, and what do I get in return? I get mockery, abuse, mistrust.
Well, we didn't mean any harm.
Well, that's what my wife said when I found out about the affairs.
Affairs?
Oh, yes. There were quite a few of them, as it turns out. Oh, I thought it was strange that she couldn't speak a word of Italian despite all the evening classes.
Come bonkers.
He was already bonkers.
Shall we do something?
She said I was too busy pursuing my own pointless career and that I neglected her and that I destroyed my family, my own special team, just so I could go and waste my life teaching the unteachable.
Maybe we should talk in private.
I think I've heard every syllable I ever want to hear from you. Well, I would like to say thank you to you both.
Thank you.
Yes. I've learned a valuable lesson today. Teams are rubbish. They're just a waste of time. There is no point in trying to get people to work together because the squabbling individuals will always make a mess of it in the end, is what happened in my marriage and it's what's happened here today. So, yes, a big thank you to you from me for putting that last bitter nail into my coffin.
Heavy, is it? Do you care for a seat?
Okay. Not sure how I feel about sitting with the losing team, though. What a day.
I think Julian will come back to take tomorrow's session. He was just being a bit histrionic when he...
What, when he said that we destroyed everything he'd ever believed in? Definitely. We did nothing wrong.
No. I thought that you'd be busy with that guy from your team.
Oh, what, the pretty boy? No, I sent him home. I didn't think I'd be needing his services.
Really?
So, it's nearly time for dinner.
Tell me, really, would I make it past the door staff if we went to Carmichael's?
Maybe. On a quiet night.
Oh.
But I was thinking of somewhere more intimate.
So was I.
The trouble with these events is staying in hotel rooms.
They can be lonely places.
Yes. Unless...
Unless... I'll see you in the morning.